What up, Zombie Nation? What's up, guys? As you guys can see, I've been doing a little bit of digging over here. So I got a little bit more left to go, then all this section is going to be mined out. Well, so far the gold yield has not been too good in this area. We got one bucket left to go there, and I'll follow this bucket. 38%, so we got one and a bit buckets left. I almost switched the thing on, start mining without having this switched on. Well, my throat's a bit scratchy this morning. Okay, my earphones are switched off for some reason. Let's get this guy in. Yeah. That's Steve. Yeah, dude. I'm just trying to take out his section here. Just not able to start with any freaking person with buckets anyway. Yeah. Come on. Really? Anyways, guys, I like to think about something else that this is trying doing up that gold count. What's going to happen if you take a drilling machine to the swamp, and I'm going to have to obviously reconnect all that hose pipes and stuff, all the pipes under to drain the swamp. So what happens if you're going to connect the drilling machine as a swamp and we start drilling? Are we going to get some nuggets? Is that going to help us? Is that going to make a difference? Because in mining there was terrible. Sinus this morning of sinus is terrible for some unknown reason. I think it's a change for season and going on outside. We've been having very hot days, some rain, strong wind, cooler evening. A lot of people are sick around me, like I don't get sick. I'll follow you now. Don't do one. I'm gonna see how far we can get with this dozer. Not dozer, it's excavator. See how much you can actually dig out the spot with it to completely dig up this whole section. I don't think I'll be able to keep the spot and dig it up the first thing. Gonna need some smaller equipment in there to dig up everything. But 90% is better than nothing, right? You got backhoe, we couldn't even get the freaking backhoe in there, and the backhoe is small. Looking at 10 times it's driving this, so we'll get in the backhoe just slip and slide everywhere. And it's not the first that we take the backhoe in the beginning of the season. It's so snowy and icy outside. And on the cheap land, you're not allowed to go for gold. I don't know why. I don't know if you can get this gem. I don't know. And also there's a new update on this channel on Mobile Sim. There's a new update 10.4 or something like that. But it's not out on console yet, it's out on PC. Apparently there's going to be a nice big dozer, like a massive huge dozer, and I said to the people for the go back to the Horizon that's doing the game, I said that was quite cool. The guys was quite awesome. But can you just work on this whole thing that when you bulldoze your plane, you're deleting your gold. And I said, oh no, that's fixed. No, that's fixed as well as update. So when you use bulldozer on the new update, apparently you can just push the gold bit fader to one side and just shoot it from there. You're not deleting any gold anymore, but currently, it's current version, you're still deleting gold. And also they made some other graphics like when you're driving on the plane, on the fader and stuff, no more like a little piece of bump going to stop you. You're going to completely flatten it and go with like proper, as close as possible real with mechanics they're implementing. It's quite cool. I asked about when is number 2 coming out for console? Yet to be answered on that one. So this informing that I'm more than willing to be a beta tester for them. If they want someone to test console possible for them, I'm more than willing to do it. So that's it for this live. Yeah, that's these pages, just get new ones. Just get some new pages, man. They're not just gonna have enough full other back as well. We're getting to the end of our fader, they were trying to scrap. So there's over there for I don't know if we're going to have enough fader to pull this stuff. Now I'm wondering if the fader running into the river there or not. I think there is a little hog spanning area as well. So if we can hog span here, like in the beginning when you struggle, suppose you can just come on hog span here. And this is the floor you can put in hog span in the hog span area. Over here it's quite gem rich. I mean, it does do as much gold, but the gems I'm sure make up for it. Okay, so I've been speaking to my one friend that's living in Bali, and I told him that I want to go to Thailand next week and go on a holiday, and he suggested why not come with him as well. Just like I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, yeah, no, that's quite cool. So, I think all goes well. Plans work out properly, then next of the time. If there wasn't any streaming or content coming out, well, some push some content to come out, like scheduled to come out. But I'll be setting it up in Thailand and Bali, going for a bit of holiday. I kind of need to just get out of this country for a bit, you know, so it's been happening. Yeah, man, I'll just go watch that, you know, all of that. Yeah, I'm sure my daughter also needs to just grab a break, so I'm going to say go to catch down and go to the good year. So that we can get away from home. I want to travel to minor till overseas, especially those Asian countries where they're stuck in the kidnapping and stuff. human traffic. I'm not going to do that here. Well, thinking about it, another just talking to us. There's still a little bit of faded on that side, so there's one or two more scoops. I think it'd be Dunzo. Close up that key. I'm definitely going to leave a bit of fade dirt behind. I'm not going to shovel all that out of the shovel. No way right there. I think it's maybe two more scoops left there. That's corner stuff. No, I'm able to grab it just like a bottle. I'm doing like a really small one or something. Just grab that up and I'm. Oh, isn't this a small one? I think this is a small one. I think we're going to bring it back over. That is scoop out those little bits up over there. Yeah. I cannot read. Oh, at least a little bit. The bucket's full, okay. Bucket is full. Oh man. Take this bucket out. Dunk it. 1, 2, 3. So it's 4 buckets plus a 1 that I did last 5. So that's literally, this thing I'm literally only giving you 5 buckets of pay dirt. Of workable pay dirt. Okay. I think I'm going to somewhat leave this stuff right here. Don't know if I'm going to need this generators and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, there's 1 bucket left. Buckets are expensive, guys. Buckets are expensive. Nah. Why go buy new buckets when I've got plenty lying around, you know? Just gotta have some coffee, man. Gotta have some coffee. Oh, that feels better. Coffee's good for the soul, man. Coffee's good for the soul. Now let's mission of all those buckets. Ah, crud. Turn too hard, man. Come on, little Bucky, you can do it. You can do it, little Bucky. Oh. Come on, little Bucky. Oh, come on. So on our first day of mining, we set up the whole camp. We did the Hogban area. We did the marshlands. Like I said, I'm gonna try something else about the marshland. I think we'll just swing by the marshlands, just go drain that sucker. So by the time we get to the marshlands, it should be drained. Now all this I've set up in the winter, all this road works and stuff. Yeah, it's flooded again, man. It's flooded again. Whoop. Yeah. Okay, so we said we're not going to use this ever again, but I guess we were wrong. I think I'm just going to connect one to this outlet. Let's connect this one. Let's see, where can we where you? Too deep. What? Dude, that takes me up to my ankles, man. How can that be too deep? Now, what if I shouldn't take another one to this area where I was digging? Because, man, this is going to be full of water, is it? I'm sure it's going to be quite full of water. But now, is it going to reach? You see, right there. If I can wait right there, then that should be cool. That should be golden. But then I don't really need that section, do I? Okay, that I forgot the pump. I was just switched off. But we're gonna fix that. Don't worry. Okay. Take this to the clean out check. The gold room. So first gonna just go hit that pump switch, get some of this water drained. What the? It's kind of like this, feels like this buckish wheel alignment is out or something. It's like struggling to drive properly. Feels wobbly. Yeah, I'm too tired to walk, man. Too tired to walk. Oh, we plug in? Yeah, we're plugged in. Just gonna go hit that big generator switch. And now that pump should work. I wonder if we can actually see it getting drained from this side. Anyway. Do we not see the culvert working? Yeah. If you look right over there, you'll see the culvert is working. There's water coming out of that culvert. So yeah, it's pumping. I thought I sold all that stuff on that section. On that dump. Anyway. Yeah. And let's back up. Alright, we can back up a bit more because you don't have any mats to wash. I'm gonna start the water pump. But didn't they need to fix this? The thing is quite silent. See, it's on, but it's silent. You don't hear it. That's and I think these guys need to fix the Scoutmaster Horizon. That is on. Just one bucket. So guys, keep your eyes on my gold count and on my gems count. My gold count is 61 ounces. My gems is 131 ounces. You're 99%. Damn. I think got some like 100 ounces on my last cleanup in that cave area, just some gems. Not ounces, carrots, bottles on the gems section. So 131, let's get it. 131.8 carats of gems and 61.379 ounces of gold. So let me just set a lot of magnetite. What? Oh, I'm just confusing myself. Right, grab. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. You're filling up real quick, huh? 139 ounces of magnetite. Look, this bucket of magnetite was like empty. Look at it now. It's like 50%. That's good. 122 ounces of magnetite. So we started with 4 buckets. We got 4 buckets back. Well, yeah, just about. There's 4 full buckets. We got almost 4 full buckets back. Not completely full, but okay. Where can I put you? Put you there for now. There you go. Yeah. Now the game starts. Return. Now we're working here with gold. Further up from 61 to 67 ounces. And look at the gems from 131 to 191. I mean, there's definitely a lot of gems in that area. So that cave will be quite worth your while for hard ban it. Only for gems. If you don't worry about the gold count when you want gems, that cave is definitely worth your while. The hard banning, I'm sure, will do just as well. I changed all of this in the shop, but I don't see it getting changed. I don't know. Maybe it's just not working out properly on console. Look at our gem count, guys. Look at our gem. 410 carats already. From 131. That's your. The gold count has gone up to 97 ounces from 61. We get 100 ounces. 38 ounces of gold and 346 carats of gems. So 336 carats of gems. That's quite good, man. That's quite good. Yo, geez, goes straight through, didn't it? Why, Larry, why? I think we should go sell all of this just to start back on 0 again. Yeah, I think let's go sell all of this suckers. What should I do with this magnet? Touch it up. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's check on our swamp being drained. On our drainage. Can we see it from here? It doesn't look like anything different. That thing looks like it's spitting little by little out. Jeez. Then we just gotta take a look. Then we just gotta take a look on that. Just to see if that hose is in the right spot. Maybe it's not working properly because it's not on a good spot. Then maybe I'll just add the second hose. And we can quickly go to the smelting product. To the goldsmithy, or whatever you want to call it, dude. Smelt some gold, sell our gold, and sell our gems. The first sell for the season. it looks like it's not sucking as much. Yeah, let me try and add the second one over here as well. Just to make things a little bit more interesting. Oh, that going down quite quick. Nice. So there's a lot of stuff you can still dig out. Look how quick this drained. So putting it on that section where it's deeper seems to drain this section a lot quicker. How's this looking on this hole? That hole, we need to try and actually take that hole out as well. Okay, we can actually try and clear this hose pipe into that section here now. No. Well, that should do it, I hope. Let's hope against hope. Okay, so we're going to the smelting, to the gold smelter. Go up in here. While it's loading, I'm having some more coffee. So now my coffee is finished. What a drag, man, what a drag. What the Samuel Holachinga? Small impact turn, just a small one. Okay, so we've got 99.92 ounces that we can smell, so we're losing 2 ounces. Upgrades all done. Sell magnetite. Not even a freaking ounce of magnetite, and you cannot. Money received. Oh, they're gonna give us like a couple like 60 cents for it. I'm not gonna waste my time like that, man. So now we gotta hang around here. It's gonna time to hang around like a distant memory. Okay, story. Mission thingy. Where is the story? Ah. Go to the story collection support my trophy that I'm doing. There's a trophy that you get for collecting all the story missions. I think I've got 3 in this area. I think I've got 1 over there. I've got 1 that side. I've got 1 that side now. Don't know there's any more around here. You just walk around. Hey, first I'm getting around here. And you're stuck on the wall. Invisible wall. Hey man. Where you stuck, man? How far is you? Two minutes, okay. Alright, 2 minutes. Why can't you not just walk through that invisible walls? Wasn't there? I'm sure there's like a story thing around here somewhere. Why are you stuttering, dude? Why are you stuttering? What are you doing? I wonder if I collected. I'm sure I saw one flashing around just some time ago. Unless I collected the story over here. There we go, here we go. Found a story, okay, that's one. But wasn't there anything else around here? I think. Can I go all the way? Ah, it's another one, yeah. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Only the two around here? Trying to be like more or less in the middle. And I think that's it for this area. Ah, really? Really? Okay. So where is you? Must be quite close to the scar now. Right, I think so. Yeah, I saw it. Nothing on top here. Unless I cannot go on top here. What's... Yo, the texture of this mountains is not looking cool, man. Is that thing finished by now? That gold or not? And also this week I freaking broke my little pinky toe, my left foot. Just like before him walking into my house. I was just walking around my house and then bumped my toe on my laptop bag. No, it's done. And then, yeah, there goes my freaking toe. 97.4 ounces. That looks like something that can be worth something. That's in the first day of mining, only mining arc-band areas and little like starting areas. So, okay, so you can definitely make a couple of bucks. And I turn it. Yeah. Almost got it perfect. Almost got it perfect. Okay, let's see now. Sell gold. Value 123,000. Okay, we just got 123 grand. Cool. Let's sell all our gems. Market price 100,000. So we're making 479,822 bucks. So that's 400,000 plus. How much we can make for the gold? Also 100k. So it's 500. Almost. So it's over 500,000 in one day. Damn, dude. That puts me over 10 more. Now where's my trophy? Where's my 10 more trophy? What? Where's my 10 more trophy, dudes? Come on, man. Like, really, dudes? Second time I'm going over 10, but I'm not getting a trophy for that. Why? And I'm just wondering if there's any more story things lying around here. Another thing I'm worried about, guys, another thing I'm worried about. I just want to speak to Codemaster Sir Rajan about this. On PC, there's a container over here, like a transporting container, shipping container. Why don't we have it on console? Why? I mean, are we not important enough? Look at this. We've got this generator here. That's a container. But why don't we have our own shipping container to transport stuff? See, I've got this small excavator. This is one I'm sure this is the one that I've got stuck into that place there. So that hole. That's the big one. I mean, this little thingy is gonna... Okay, that's a drill machine. But, come on. Like this is gonna work perfect in that cave system. Even this is gonna work perfect in the cave system, but it's too small for me, man. Nothing else that's near here. So that we're getting an update of a dozer, that massive dozer, and it's gonna probably be parked here somewhere, and it's gonna be 2.5 times bigger than this one. Or it's probably gonna get parked here, I don't know. But it's 2.5 times the size of this normal bulldozer. Okay, let's go back to the claim. I actually want to check out this little open area as well. I wonder if we can also, but mining that's going to be a sister. To mine that, I need to go back to the cave, grab all of this equipment, and drag it here, and set it up over here. The only problem is water source is the only problem. Let's travel back home. So maybe I'll do that off camera, like just like try and tackle that one. Just to see if it's going to work. If I can get it connected, then I'll also let you guys know, show you guys what it looks like if you can connect it. But let's go get our drilling machine quickly. I've got one somewhere parked. I'm not sure if it's in storage or if it is in one of my claims. Also, this tablet's also getting an update, so looking forward to getting that, all that updates next month. Diamond Creek. No, I am on Diamond Creek. Drill machine in storage. I've ordered it. Let's see if it's here. Yeah. Why is it doing so slow? For some reason you cannot drill on that other section there, the big mining section. But let's hope you can drill at the half-pan area. I remember, if you guys remember, when we did like a few buckets, I mean, we got like 8-9 ounces of gold and virtually 0 carats of gems. It is really not worth mining this marshing area. It's absolutely not worth it. And that's the conclusion I got to after this. What? I don't want to set the freaking drill down, man. Oh wait, it's giving me the grids, man. It's giving me the grids. Cool, so that means we can drill this sucker. But then again, you're not able to have a gold map on this. There's absolutely no gold map telling you how much gold is where. So it's just seriously an invisible wall. So it's just quite sucky, because you're doing all that work drilling and hoping maybe you catch a couple of nuggets. Yeah, that's probably the best you can get when you drill, you're trying to catch some nuggets. Let's do this one here. Oh, I love that sound. Drill only in mineable area, but that is mineable area, man. Are you stay or what? No. 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 See, this is what they're talking about in the new update in 10.4, I think it's called. Something like that. That you don't get stuck on a little bit of sand or a little bit of dirt. Oh, 3 ounce nugget. Okay, okay. So when you're drilling, you're actually getting nuggets. That's cool, man. That's cool. Let's do a couple of more drill holes. Let's drill the same block twice, or like on the border of it. Maybe we like it. Oh, I don't get anything in. Oh man. $336. Nice. Nothing there. Or maybe it's just too deep. I don't know. But that's a release. Release and no. You know, if you want to drill. But I don't say drill, I said release and brake. The thing is, you don't know where you've drilled. You just got 11 ounce nugget. Jeez, that's awesome, man. I suppose if you start this thing off, you can just rent this sucker over here, do a couple of test drill holes, and you should make your money back. Make your money back and then some. A 1 ounce nugget, okay. Let's just go reset this water pump quickly, see if I can gooi it over here. Just in case I fall into some water and then I accidentally drowned. Come on, dude. Seriously? Now you're hiding in the sand. You're an ostrich? Hiding your head in the sand? Really? And let's... Oh, yeah. Brilliant. You jump and throw and then all of a sudden you fall into water that's knee deep and they say you drowned it. Okay, where is this? You see, there it goes. There she goes. Well, that's working. Look at that red sand, what the hell? That never used to be like that when in the beginning. That's not raining anymore. Okay, now knock it on this. Okay. Reverse. Let's drill it into the numbers if we can. Nothing. Okay, so it's definitely visible now. You've seen we've done only a few drill holes. We've got 15 ounces, right? So that, I don't think that's too bad, guys. I don't think it's really too bad. And how much time did we spend getting 15 ounces by digging it up? I mean, it took how many buckets just to get like 9 ounces? took like forever, you know? Come on. Okay. Now please give me another couple ounce nugget here. 7 ounce. Sure. So I suppose if you do each and every freaking grid line here, you'll definitely grab some couple of nice ounces of gold here. So I've shown now that it's feasible. Just do, and that's one line, a couple of blocks. You just do like 6, maybe 7, 8 blocks, and we've got 23 ounces of gold. I mean, that really took like no time at all. Why are you doing that, dude? There we go. Go suck up water, man. Suck up all that water. Be like a straw and suck it up. So definitely we can just do that little section over here. And we actually did pretty darn well. This thing is sucking up absolutely no water now. Why are you hanging there? You're getting more, not less, are you? Is this also a water source I can use for mining if I mine this side? See if I can get there. Guess not. Can I use this as a water source? Also looks like not. Or can I? No, I probably can. So if you do mine this section out, I suppose you can put a wash plant here and can move it from that side to this side. You can use this as a water source for washing your gold, I suppose. I don't know if you can even drain this, like completely drain this section here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We got a boat, but I guess we cannot go kayaking, can we? And again, we're stuck on an invisible wall. Anyway, guys, looks like this is quite doable. Can get a couple of ounces of gold from this sucker over here. I think I can just take this drilling machine out of here. Because I'm going to flood this area again and don't want this to completely flood away. Why are you struggling to drive? You are supposed to be lifted up, are you not? Let me just do this again. That's why I can just reset the stuff that doesn't want to move properly. I'm actually curious to know what's going on in that section over there. That feels much better. You remember when we were mining this, we actually got no nuggets. You're going to tell me again it's not mineable area? So only in mineable area, but it is a mineable area, dude. Well, the classifying is now too shallow. Maybe that's why we didn't get as much gold, because we were mining in a shallow area. But then look at that, the depth of that. That doesn't look too shallow to me. out. What's this thing bobbling like that? There we go. Now let's resume the flooding. Okay, so let's go back to our pickup truck or buggy. No. Let's go to the map. Where's the suck over here? Let's restore you. Don't know if you're gonna need you. Yeah, probably gonna need you to test that section out on that side. Should we go check it out? And I know we've been on now. Okay, we've been on for a little while. So let's just do this. One more last test. We'll see what is worth it. Which starting area is worth it. So far, the cave area is worth it. So I reckon if you can borrow enough money to build these bridges to get to the cave area, I would say go for it. You'll definitely make that money back in like a day or two. Especially if you have the correct equipment. In one day you should make all of it back and then some. I mean, we just about made 100k just mining this Hogbang area here, a little bit of the marsh and the whole cave system. It was just like over 100 grand, and then plus another 477 grand in gems. So yeah, we definitely made a lot more in gems than we did in gold, like a hell of a lot more. So I would say build the bridge, go over to the cave system, take a little mini wash plant with you, take a generator, take your water pump, a hose for your wash plant, the portable wash plant, a hose for water, and just a small excavator. Just go mine the heck out of that area in one day. Make half a mole, give it half a mole, and you're good to go. Okay, this also gives me the grids. From seeing some guys doing this minus area on YouTube, I've seen that this area is quite deep. So let's pick a line. Bring it to the middle of the chest. What's going to tell me too shallow? Yeah, too shallow. It's like a couple of inches deep, this one. This one, also too shallow, or are we going to be deep enough? Up, too shallow. The drill is too big for the ground, man. Oh yeah, it's not the first I'm hearing that. Is the hole deep enough? Or are we too long? I think we're making it. No nugget. No luck. For the first two sections, I would say don't mine it. Don't mine it. They can make more than one hole per square. It's all inside up to going to do 4 holes or 5 holes. They've got a 6-ounce nugget on this one. So 516. In between these two big trees. And in line of this water section over here, like in the middle of this rock. Okay, so we know where some good gold is now. So I think this section will be quite profitable. Hopefully. 419. No, nothing there. No nuggets. Come on. Just go down. 465. No nugget. Oh man. We got a 6-box nugget that far. I don't know. This thing is quite deep. I did set it back before drilling. What do you think I did? The 5-ounce nugget. Okay, so there's definitely some nuggets lying around here. 5-ounce, 6-ounce nuggets. No. I said unset the brake. 47416. Okay, so this area is definitely worth mining. Just got to clear all this rubble over here, but this you can use dynamites for. So you can bring some dynamite sticks and you can blow the suckers up over here. Or suppose your excavator can you roll it down the hill. So the water source we're going to need to get to. I think we have to get down here for in some way, shape or form to get water for a wash plant and set the wash plant up like over here or over there. They're probably going to have to first, like maybe even bring a bulldozer and scrape some stuff down, like level it out a little bit, or bring a front end loader and scoop. There's a water source here as well, but can you use it? That's like the $1 million question. Okay, you can walk through it. No story thing over here. Nope, no story thing over here. So you can definitely walk through this. So you should be able to use this as a water source, shouldn't you? But anyway, guys, I will try that out. Oh, here's a miner that died. Rest in peace, young miner. Rest in peace. Yeah. That no good, man. That no good. He probably was digging around here and then went through here and yeah. And floated all the way to Haines, Alaska. Sure, I don't know. Or float down the river. Well, it looks like the stream is coming this way. So it must have floated down that way. Anyway, guys, so we're going to just reset all of this equipment. And maybe I'll just bring some stuff this side off camera, do a little poking around, some setup, see what's happening. Until next time, guys, stay mining, stay safe, have a good one. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you're new or if you haven't done so already. Also, you can do donations to the channel. That will really help us out a lot. Description is in the links in the description below, should I say, for donations. You can also buy some merch. Get some merch. Be part of the Zombie Nation. Until next time, guys. Peace out.